The goal for this section is to teach you how to generate more sales through the conversation that you start over DMs. Now here you will learn the difference between the inbound and outbound DM conversation. Also how to set boundaries. The goal is to treat every DM as an opportunity and get more sales through one-on-one conversations. Now in our line of work, when you start sharing growth tips, marketing advice, a lot of people start to see you as an authority in the field, and you will start to get messages asking you for even more free advice. It seems like everybody wants to grow on Instagram, right? Although sometimes it's frustrating, as we already share so much free advice with our content, these messages are not to be missed as an opportunity to get a client. Now, instead of ignoring them and saying like, yeah, I actually do this only for my clients, you can either ask them to send you their questions and say that you will answer them with more free content on your Instagram so other people can also see the answers. And like this, you see, they will come back to your account and see what you're posting, and also serve other people who are checking your Instagram. Like this, you have more ideas to create more free content. Never forget to feel grateful that these people are messaging you specifically to get more help. So they already know you from your content and they could be a potential client. With the inbound DM strategy, you have someone DMing you directly, so asking you a question and wanting your help. Versus the outbound DM strategy, you have invited people to DM you in your stories, in your bio, in your captions. Let me share with you some of the questions I used to get, and I get a lot on my DMs. Like, how can I grow my Instagram? How can I get to 10K? Back at the time when you used to have the swipe up, how can I get, I want to get a swipe up feature, how can I get a swipe up? Or can you help me grow my Instagram? How can I grow my Instagram? Like basically this is the question I get over and over. In the beginning, I used to have a marketing strategy which was sharing free Instagram audits. I was sharing a lot of free information like what they could improve. I was giving them content strategy, content plans, templates. I could see that they were trying to implement a few things. They were taking one or two pieces of advice and then they were disappearing. You know, to be honest with you, I never saw someone who took my advice on DMs implementing it the right way, because actually they don't have the full background, or I don't have the full background of their stories, their needs, their goals. It's just a quick advice over DMs. So they might take this advice, they might implement it a few times, not as much as it should, or they might implement it the wrong way. And they might think, oh, Ina, she just gave me some BS advice. So her advice is not good, so why should I hire her? And the same thing goes about you. Try not to give very personalized advice when you don't know the full background or you're not working one-on-one with them, because honestly, it might make you lose a client. So you can try to explain this in a very kind way, saying that, honestly, if I don't know your full background or your goals, or if I don't do the proper research, this advice might not get the result that you are looking for. So try to be honest with that and not lose a client and not lose a follower as well. The difference between someone just trying once or twice to follow some advice and the difference between someone who has a full strategy behind the content is huge. People getting your advice on DMs will try some things that you are suggesting. They will see that it's a lot of work. They need to put down the time. Or once they follow it, they don't do it the right way and they think your advice is not good. They will end up with this impression that you are not good. Instead of ignoring these messages or trying to waste your precious time giving away free advice time and time again, you can ask them a few questions and you can pre-qualify them to see if they are a potential client. Now here are some examples. I'm gonna share a list of some scripts. You can have a DM script and refer to it every time you need, so I'm gonna share that with you. Here are some conversation examples and how to take advantage of these DMs. Hey Ina, can you help me grow my Instagram? Hi, thank you for asking. Why would you want to grow your Instagram? Now they might say, I want to have more followers. I want to have a swipe up, how they used to be asking back in the day. Wow, great. Why do you need more followers? What is your goal? Well, because I want to grow my business. Or they might say, I want to sell my t-shirts. I want to sell my products, my candles. I want to sell my services. Okay, I understand. That's cool. So now you are in your line of work, right? Because you do help businesses grow on Instagram. You continue with the conversation. Okay, can you tell me more about your business? They might say, I've just started my fitness coaching business. I want to help more people get healthy, get in shape. Oh wow, you have your own business. That is so exciting. Are you already working with clients? So this last one is a very important question, because there you underline the real issue. You need to understand if they need more leads, if they need more clients, if they already have clients, if they want more engagement, if they want more social proof, or if they have the clients but actually they just want someone to manage their Instagram because they don't have the time. No, or they might say, yeah, actually just a few, but not enough for my business. So now you ask something to understand what they think their problem is. So what has been the biggest obstacle for you so far? I don't get any likes on my posts. I think it's my content, or because I don't have enough followers. Hey, I totally understand. Like setting up an Instagram profile properly, sharing content that is gonna build demand for your services, it's very important for business growth. But actually, when you have that set properly, once that is in place, it doesn't matter how many followers you have because the quality is always over the quantity. Don't you agree? And although this is your area of expertise, you try not to push for a sale. You try not to jump and say, yeah, you can hire me as an Instagram manager. Yeah, I can do that for you. Or you can hire me. Try not to do that. But you can kindly ask for permission saying, would you like me to help you with that? Oh yeah, that's great. Now this is exactly what I help my clients with. Would you like to just hop on a free call? It can be a 15 minutes call or a 30 minutes call. It's gonna depend on you. You can stay for an hour. It's up to you. Would you like to hop on a free call and see if we are a good fit to work together? Now, if they say no, you just say thank you because they might not be an ideal client. If they say yes, amazing. Can I send you my calendar to book a call? Yeah, great. Here it is. Hey, I booked it. Awesome, I can't wait for your call next week. Let them know that you're gonna follow up. So I will follow up 2 days before the call just in case anything changes. Try to ask for permission before you're sending any links. Like this, you protect yourself as well, and you are not proposing something that is unwanted. On the other side, when you don't have enough people DMing you and you want more DMs, more leads messaging you, this is how the outbound DM strategy will look like.